Hey, what is going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be talking to you about all of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies DLC 4 brand new teasers that we received this week. We're going to be breaking them all down and explaining every single one to you. Now, on top of that, we're going to also speculate about when a brand new DLC 4 trailer could be coming out and what Treyarch could be doing leading up to the release date of Black Ops 4 Zombies DLC 4, which we'll also discuss later in this video, and how they can prepare to make it an amazing DLC release. I'm not going to lie to you, at first, I really wasn't that hyped, which is insane coming from me, but make sure, I'm telling you right now, I'm now really friggin' hyped, and make sure if you are too, or if you want to start to get hyped for DLC 4, that you drop a like on this video right now, telling me that you're ready. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, this way you don't miss any future videos covering DLC 4 news, info, even tutorials when it comes out, and make quick, straight to the point guides, and all that great stuff. And let's jump right into the video. Alright, so on September 3rd, 2019 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, Treyarch released this image right here as you're seeing on your screen. My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory. Hashtag Black Ops 4, hashtag zombies. That was the tagline that went along with this image, and as you can see, it shows somebody escaping their cryogenic chamber or just getting out of their cryogenic chamber on Blood of the Dead. We don't formally know who this is exactly right now, but we are speculating that this is Rustman inside of Blood of the Dead, but does it really matter? Either way, the Victus crew, the Transit crew, has escaped their cryogenic chambers on Blood of the Dead. So what does this mean? Is this part of DLC 4? Are they going to be helping us in DLC 4? Are they going to be playable characters in DLC 4? Or will they actually be a part of another mission, their own side missions? Maybe to help our crew, but more so themselves. And this is how DLC 5 Zombies Chronicles could also play along with it. It could also add to the story, not only remaster maps, but it could also add to the current zombie storyline, maybe even filling some gaps on their end. We don't completely know what the Transit crew's role is going to be, but as you can see in this teaser image, they're showing us that the Transit crew has escaped their cryogenic chambers, or at least maybe have even been released from them by somebody. So again, the quote that went along with this image was, "My friends, old and new, we stand on the brink of victory." And we don't know who's saying this quote. It could be Nikolai, or I was suggesting it could be Stuhlinger, but at the same time, it still looks like Rustman's hand is in this image. So we really have no clue what's going on here. All we know is that this is most likely the intro cinematic cutscene that we're seeing here. One thing to note is that this intro cutscene will most likely be exactly the same as the outro cutscene to Alpha Omega. I know a lot of you guys didn't love that, but let's look at it like this. Maybe they had to do this intro cinematic cutscene like this in order to make the outro cutscene look like a typical cutscene like from Blood of the Dead, for example. So don't get your hopes up just yet. Let's just hope that this intro cutscene is the only cutscene inside of DLC 4 that looks like this. If not, hey, what are you going to do? But let's just hope that they have an awesome cutscene coming for us in DLC 4. Now, with that being said, if you guys take a look at Treyarch's brand new profile picture, you'll also notice that there's something brand new and different there. They have updated it to what looks like a floor mat from inside the DLC 4 map. Now, I can't officially confirm this, but it does look like something that's just laying on the floor, and I think it's to just kind of give us a hint towards what's coming. Obviously, you guys have been hearing rumors and swirlings about DLC 4 being a Call of the Dead remaster / reimagine, and this can definitely be very possible, and most likely will be the case. And I think this teaser image in their profile picture makes it a little more evident that we're at least going to be going to somewhere snowy, which obviously would fit right in with Call of the Dead. Also, you can argue Origins or something. I don't know why we'd be going back to Origins, but you know what I mean. There's going to be snow involved in this map. As you can see, there's some kind of ice on the top right and left-hand corners of the screen. It's frigid. There's something very interesting going on here. Again, at the end of the day, it just is a dirty mat or something, or dirty piece of the wall, but it's hinting that the map is going to be cold. The atmosphere is going to be cold. Very interesting. Let's move on to the next teaser that was released on September 4, 2019 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. The quote that goes along with this image right here, which by the way makes an amazing background on your PC. If you haven't done it already, set it as your background. It looks fantastic. But anyways, the quote that goes along with this is, "The MPD, the Apothecans, all of it soon will be gone. But tonight we celebrate." And in this image, as you can see, we have all of Primus and all of Ultimus celebrating. The older crew and the newer crew kind of just celebrating. I don't really know too much what they're celebrating about. It doesn't really make too much sense. Again, we don't really know who this is saying the quote. I'm assuming it's Nikolai, especially since he's at the forefront of this image, but we really don't know what exactly is going on here or why they're celebrating. Maybe they're celebrating because it's about to come to an end, because everything's about to be gone, because everything's going to be normal, but we don't really know why they're taking the time out of their day to celebrate and to just sit back for a little bit, because that could be detrimental in a way. Either way, as you can see again in the image, it's all 8 characters that we see featured inside Alpha Omega. They are celebrating. They're all drinking, holding up cups. Some of them have like the can of beans from Black Ops 3 Zombies. And something else to note is that they are in the same forest from Black Ops 3 Zombies, which may be linked directly to DLC 4 in Siberia with the frozen forest. There is a very good chance that DLC 4 could feature the same exact forest that we've been seeing even back to Black Ops 3 Zombies. There's a chance that everything could be connected. Black Ops 3 loading screen, forest in the background, DLC 4 being Call of the Dead, the frigid, the snow forest, everything could just be connected all together, and it would make a lot of sense. Again, it's not officially confirmed yet that DLC 4 is going to be a Call of the Dead reimagined, but everything just seems to interestingly be lining up kind of perfectly. So with that being said, let's move on to the next teaser image, and that's the final one that we've received so far, and that is on today, September 5th, 2019, and this is the image, and it reads, "With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose. Hashtag Black Ops 4, hashtag zombies." They're probably in just some kind of random location, and they are trying to get out of their location. They see a portal, and they're going to go through that portal. Again, we don't know whether or not they exactly do know where they're going, or if they do have some mission in mind and they know exactly what they're doing. But as you can see, this confirms what we said in the first teaser, that the Victus crew, the transit crew, has indeed escaped their cryogenic chambers, and they are out and on their merry way. What their incentive is, or what their job is, we do not yet know, but they are free, which is very interesting. And again, the quote to this, the tagline is, "With this power and the means to control it, we can go wherever we choose." So again, we don't really know who's saying all these quotes. We don't know if it's the same person, if it's 3 different people, if it's 2 different people. We have no clue yet, but these teasers have been an absolute joy to just see on Twitter. To start to see hype come back to Black Ops 4 Zombies is really, really awesome. And I think the reason why Treyarch has done it this way, I know they did it like this last time, but I think especially this time around, why they didn't release a trailer this early and why they started marketing it this early is because they know that people really weren't in it. The community was dead. Nobody cared about zombies. Barely anybody cares about zombies right now. But again, the reason why they're going for this kind of marketing scheme, I'm thinking at least it would make sense, is that they recognize that it's dead and they're just trying to slowly, gradually pull people back every day. They released one teaser. Okay, they got the hardcore zombies fans' attention. Those people go and tell the other people, like for example, you know, a bigger YouTuber or even me would make a video, because I'm a hardcore zombies fan, right? I'd make a video where I talk to people about this, and then other people would be interested in it. Okay, DLC 4 is coming soon. Let me check out Twitter. Let me wait. The next day comes. Oh shit, there's another teaser. It's starting to get serious now. Ooh, that's very interesting. What's in that image? And then, oh shit, the next day, there's another teaser, and then it's like, oh crap, this is getting interesting. And then all of a sudden, they start building this hype up slowly and slowly and slowly until they release a trailer or this intro cinematic cutscene, because I think the cutscene's going to come first next week on Tuesday, and I think we're going to get a trailer the following week. I think that's how it's going to go down, and then the hype will just be explosive. And then we'll have the release and the finale to the Ether storyline on September 24, 2019. I think that's how it can go down. Or what they can do is that this week, maybe on Friday, they can release this intro cinematic cutscene on, again, Friday, September 6th, and then maybe on Tuesday, September 10th, they can release a trailer for the Zombies map. And then if they go down that route, what that sets them up for is a potential release of the map on September 17th, or even a 2-week gap before it releases on September 24th. So what they can do again is the 6th they can release the cutscene, the 10th they can release a trailer, and then either the 17th the map or the 24th the map. Don't forget though, guys, that the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta is dropping smack in the middle of all this madness. So most likely that means that the map will not release on the 17th. It's going to be at the later end of September. They already did confirm it's September within a Reddit post, so that's 100%. It's not coming October 1st. It's definitely within the next 3 weeks, either the 10th, the 17th, or the 24th. I would say most likely it's not the 10th, because they wouldn't give people a 4-day notice for DLC 4 at least, I'd guess. I'd hope. You never know, but most likely not. then I would say it could be the 17th, but most likely not, and I'm going to get into why in a second. Most likely not, because Call of Duty Modern Warfare has its beta on the 12th through the 16th, then the 19th through the 23rd, so it would just be smack in the middle of that. It would technically work, but it wouldn't work too great, especially with the Easter egg hunt, so it's possible, but very unlikely. And then the 24th. The 24th is the most likely date because they started marketing the DLC. They can release the intro cinematic cutscene perfectly on Tuesday, September 10, 2019. Then they can release the trailer for the next operation on the 17th, along with a brand new Zombies trailer on the 17th, or even on the Thursday, which is the 19th. And then on the 24th of September, they can release DLC 4 for Black Ops 4 Zombies, whatever the name of the map is going to be, a Call of the Dead Reimagined. That's the day the map can get released. And again, don't forget this also lines up perfectly with that because the current operation ends on that day. So all the other content within Black Ops 4 will also be releasing on that day. So at the end of the day, once again, it doesn't make too much sense for them to release a Zombies map on the 17th and then the remaining content on the 24th. It just doesn't make sense to me for them to do that. I think they're just going to bundle it all together on the 24th like they've always done. But hey, you never know. That is my guess, that the 24th is the release date of Black Ops 4 DLC 4. The 10th, we get the intro cutscene. The 17th, we get the trailer. And the hype continues towards DLC 4. That is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop it a big thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. This way you don't miss any of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies DLC 4 hype, videos, streams, tutorials, everything you're going to need to know. And I will see you later. Have a good day.